Looks like we're on. Yeah, we're on. All right. Zonzai, hello. Welcome to the streaming of Illusion of Gaia. I am the Count Knight, and let's go ahead and start off with part 8. I'm going to raise the volume, and I'm actually going to set up. No, I can't change that, so I'll leave that as it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and get on. So last time I was just getting to Dow Village, so we're pretty much picking up where we left off. Check my phone. I'm actually going to go ahead and start my little timer here, so I don't forget. Let's see here. It just lets me know more or less how long I've been streaming, so let's go ahead, start the timer. I can just rest it here like so. Perfect. Alright. There we go. Everything seems comfy. Man, I am so happy we're coming to the end of the game. I love this game, don't get me wrong, but I am glad to be coming to the end of it. I love the ending of this game. Alright. Yep. Let's see, I don't remember much about Dow, so as I explore, Eric's useless as usual. Neil. Man. Yeah, so I actually have been considering doing things like question of the day and stuff like that for the stream, but I haven't really fully decided if I want to do that for the streams. It seems like something fun, and it gives us something to talk about, but I'm not sure quite yet if I want to. It would also depend on if people want to have like a question of the day to answer either in the chat or the comments below or anything like that. So if people show enough interest, I'll go ahead and consider it. Let's see. I guess if I were to do a question of the day, and it's just kind of a theoretical one, so you can answer in the comments below if you didn't catch the stream live, but what is your favorite SNES RPG, or action RPG? We'll say action RPG, because Illusion of Gaia is more of an action RPG than anything. I know, obviously, mine is Illusion of Gaia, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't love Terranigma, and if you count The Legend of Zelda, then yes, The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past would definitely be on that list. I remember that. I remember that being really, legitimately creepy. Just the thought of that. 40 years to weave something born into misfortune and labor. Sounds sometimes it's scary to think about that kind of thing still happening today. $40 to leave. Then there's this game, which I guess I could try. I think this is probably the easiest way. You miss some snakes going on that side, but generally you'll always catch these two, so unless you do what I do and don't turn time. But this should get us the prize for doing this. It's a lot easier than trying to run and catch each snake. A lot easier. For reasons and tricks like that. 62 snakes. There you go. That wasn't too bad. The jeweler gem now has my red jewels. Now, I know I'm missing red jewels, so even if in this stream we manage to get to the next dungeon and finish it, I think what I'm going to do is I will replay the game on my own time, because believe me, I'm a lot faster at the game when I'm not like talking over it. Like, I'm a lot faster at the game. I will go back and collect red jewels I missed and show the secret dungeon maybe, but that depends. That entirely depends. Mostly because when I play by myself, I skip through pretty much all the text. Now, unless I'm feeling like really digging into it. Yeah, I hate these guys. Booyah! That takes care of that. Come in here. And we get introduced to our final form. Oh yeah, chocolate milk. I don't know what that face was. Yep. This is Shadow. Shadow has, I think, even better reach than Freedom? I think he has better reach than Freedom. Should have better reach. Regardless, let's come over here, save. And, of course, I forgot about this. We get his aura. Yeah, like she said, the dungeon is primarily moving through here. And we get that, so we can do that. Alright, that's good. thing I don't like about Shadow is he has no special abilities like Frieden or... I got completely sidetracked as to what I was saying. Crud, I completely forgot what I was saying. Well, anyway, it revolves around just some of the tricks you can perform in the game. Alright, so oh, that's right, I was saying Shadow has no special attacks, so like where Will has some moves where he can kind of avoid being hit. Shadow does not. If Shadow's gonna take a hit, he's gonna take a hit. End of discussion. I'm also really good at standing in the way of attacks, if you couldn't tell. Oh, whoa, okay. Whoa, settle, whoa, no, whoa, hey, 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 hey. There we go. The pyramid is probably my least favorite dungeon. It's not particularly hard. It can be, don't get me wrong. It's not the difficulty that I dislike about it, but I don't know. I should rephrase that. I don't dislike this temple, but there's some things that I don't like about it. Overall, I do like this dungeon, though. I guess that's poorly worded there, but it's hard to express how I feel about this dungeon. I love and hate it at the same time. Some of the things are really, really unfair. I mean, they are really unforgiving. But, Alright, so this is just how I get back up if I take the wrong route. Which, I believe I should be able to just go through here and get to the proper place. Supposed to get to, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Can I block that? I don't know. He missed. Twice. No. No, you can't block the laser. There we go. Kill all the enemies. Get the deep raise. I might die in this dungeon. I'll be obviously avoiding that to the best of my ability, but I may die in this dungeon. This dungeon has a lot of dick moves in it, like a lot of point in case. That'd be easier to read. I can't. Why can't I strike you? Alright, that's okay, game. That's cute. That's cute, game. That's real cute. Yeah, they did that because how the heck am I supposed to get through there without taking a hit? Come on. Bop. One butt munch stands between me and, oh gosh, taking the hit. Just tank it. Screw it, just tank it. Just gotta take the hits. And there's another strength up, which is nice. Red jewel. Fantastic. I'm running just a little bit. I'm running out of base. This is one of the areas you can... Yeah, we'll see how much of this dungeon I get done today. I might get through the whole thing, I might not. Okay, so I see that room there, and that's where I'm going to want to go. But yeah, let me see. How are you guys doing? I mean, I never really asked that, and I realized it's probably something worth asking. How are you guys? How are you all doing? I mean, you're taking time out of your day to come and watch my stream, which, you know, I really appreciate. So, first off, thank you. Thank you for coming by and watching. I really appreciate it. I figure maybe I should ask, you know, how you guys are doing, if you're enjoying the stream, stuff like that. Oh, yeah. Since I have so many things, I will actually be going back once per each one, I'll probably just be going and dropping it off, because I don't want to get rid of any herbs for that. So, yeah, I'll be going back to get rid of these. Alright, so, which one do I have? I have the little spaceship thing. So I have the one that goes in the second slot. There we go. Coming here to heal. Alright. I don't know how much of this dungeon I want to do, but at the same time, it's not like the worst dungeon in the game by any means. So maybe I will manage to just get through all of them. Who knows? Alright, that was the second. I gotta remember that the first one I need to be Will, because we have a little... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. That's... Alright. Alright. Oh, come on. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me, fight me. Alright, gonna need Will for that. Yeah, this dungeon actually, even though it just introduces Shadow, it doesn't drown you with him like, oh, you got this new form? Alright, well, congratulations, you'll be seeing him the rest of the dungeon. The entire game is actually pretty good about mixing up your forms. At least I think so. I don't feel like at any point I'm forced to, like at any point that I'm forced to, like, stick with a one form for too long. I choose to be on the specific forms I had. I forgot about those guys. Crud. That's unfortunate. That's alright, when I get to the bottom I'll go back. There's stuff that I'm gonna need to go up to kill anyhow. So, that's fine. Boop. We'll probably get behind them. Here, before we... Ow! I forgot about that. Alright, nothing there. Oh! Okay. Here we go. I always love the statues in the background. It looks like they're just the most inappropriate pictures in the world. They just okay. Here we go. How many are here? There we go. That takes care of all the enemies here. Oop. A game I've not played in a while that I may pick up is that I kind of miss is Smash Bros, which I've not been playing for very much lately. And I don't. Part of it, and I've talked about this before. Part of the reason I'm not playing is mostly because my friends haven't been playing, and I really only play with them. Like, I really don't care to play for glory or anything. Alright, so I have the key hieroglyph this time. And I go through it too fast. Alright, the key is actually the third from the left. Okay. There we go. Go over here, save. Dive down, start again. Yeah, I think that might be what bothers me about this dungeon. I'm kind of all over the place when it comes to this dungeon. I really am, and I don't mean to be. Alright, so this actually shows you your stats depending on who you are, which sometimes I forget, but yeah. So I didn't get to, I really haven't shown that off much. That's pretty much the gist of that. That shows you powers and things like that. So, and I'm going to come back into this one and finish off the enemies that I missed. So, right. I need to be Will for this, right? Yeah, I need to be Will. And it's better off being Will anyway, since I can Psycho Dash / slide through a number of different attacks, so it's worth it. Here we go. Can you tell I'm a little tired? I don't feel all that tired, but I suppose I am just a bit. Was out today taking care of some errands, so I probably am a little more worn out than I realized. Whoop! There we go. Oh, maybe I'm not missing red jewels. There we go. Whoop! Actually, were they in an area I could reach as Will? I don't remember. I might need Freedom for that. There we go. Yeah, I think I need Frieden for fur. Alright, so I'll go back and switch to Frieden, and then I'll come back and I'll Energy Blast. I'll Dark Fryer the little bastard down there. I'm gonna taste of that Dark Fryer. Oh man. Sit up here, son. I'm glad I get off Tuesdays for taking care of a number of different things. It just makes things so much easier and guarantees my streaming for Tuesdays. Even though sometimes I have put up streams Wednesdays, as late as Thursday, but that all depends on what work schedule is done to me. Speaking of that, I'm actually looking for a new job. Nothing necessarily happened at my current job. I would like something better. Alright, so I'm gonna push the little button. I don't exactly know what that did. But there it goes. I just showed the phone. This will lead me down. There he is. And give me my strength, please. Thank you. Oop. Slice. There you go. Ah, so that I had options. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back. No point in going all the way down because I've already gotten the hieroglyph of this area. And then I'll switch back to Will so that I can go back to the first room and clear that out. So I believe it was Will I needed for the first room. I believe. Don't slice my head off if I'm wrong. Don't kill me. I can make no promises, but I think it was Will. Well, I'll turn back into Will regardless and then check another room. If I'm wrong, I'll just keep going and eventually I'll find a room where I need Will. So, whoopsies. I tend to do that a lot. Accidentally overclick. Fresh water as well as chocolate milk. Just because the chocolate milk was more of a treat for myself. Alright. Yeah, there it goes. Let's go ahead and build us up some cycle power. And once more. There we go. So I'm guessing this is just to clear out the enemies that were in this room. Not anything I mind at all. Ow. Alright, these next guys should be, yep, here where Will can reach. And there's another defense up, so hopefully by the end of this, enemies will only be doing 1 point of damage, and it'll just come to a matter of being able to live through that. Oop. Okay, so this is a little dickish. I think I caught all of them, but I'm not sure. Alright, so we'll do this. That's fine. I don't need all of those. After all, I'm full, I think. I have as many lives as I can get, so... Anyway, if you're wondering why I keep pausing, it's to check for those invisible guys. think I can rise up through this. Maybe it's like this. There we go. Yeah, I don't mind playing as well because of that dash. It really does take care of or that slide. It really does take care of just about any enemy you're gonna run into. And the rest is just dodging. Every now and again you'll run into an enemy that does that. Like they really weren't offensive. They just kind of, well, I mean, offensive enough to charge, but like the AI didn't try and reach down for me. There we go. Alright, so we cleared out the first 3 rooms. So that's not bad. It's about a half hour's worth of streaming there. So I try to limit my streams to an hour because, I mean, an hour is a lot to watch, and an hour is a lot to talk through. If I weren't to take the mini breaks I do in between, excuse me, if I weren't to take the mini breaks that I do in between my commentary where I just kind of sit and focus on the game, it would take a lot longer. I mean, not that I would mind it taking longer at all. 1 foot bird is the one I have, right? Yep, 1 foot bird. So, there you go, 1 foot bird. But at the same time, if I did that, I don't know if I'd be able to play through a game quite as easily or quite as well, because I wouldn't be concentrating as much. At the same time, I also know, you know, streaming should be something, you know, you watch for entertainment, not just for the game. I mean, you can watch just for the game and completely mute me and ignore me, and I'd be okay with that. If you're really, really enjoying the game, I mean, I'm okay with that. But I am here to try and entertain and inform a little, you know. I can't decide which I really want to do. If I really want to entertain, if I really want to inform. I've tried both, and I kind of like doing both. And I guess it would depend on the game. Like, if it's a game I know a lot about, chances are I'll probably be more informative because I'll be able to tell you about the game. If it's something I'm playing blind or something I don't like have the same affinity for, then chances are, you know, I'm probably gonna go for the entertainment value. I'm gonna try and be funny because this is me experiencing it for the first time. So hopefully you'll be having a fun experience with my experience, I guess is what it comes down to. But I guess that's enough about that. There's no point in boring you guys with that kind of stuff. Like, oh, he doesn't know what he wants to do with his channel. I really don't. But I also don't think it's right for me to ask for... Freedom would be great right about now. Like, Freedom would be freaking fantastic. Is there someone here? No, but something above me has enemy? Ah, okay. We're being introduced to the mummies, who only give the jewels... Ow. Like, the enemies fly into you, and that's how they damage you, and I think they disappear after that. And you end up with a butt ton of them. Like, you want to kill them before they hit you, because, if I'm not mistaken, they deal some pretty high damage. I really wasn't paying attention to the amount of damage they were doing, so I can't say I'm too good about that. There we go, yeah, okay, bye. Okay, alright. You have a great time. Alright, thank you, bye-bye. Ow. Okay, yeah, okay, bye. Bye. My god. I believe these are some of the only respawning enemies. Very few enemies actually respawn in this game, which is nice, I guess, but at the same time, it makes it because you have to backtrack so much, it does make it just a pinch easier on you. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to complain about them being forgiving with the backtracking. No, believe me, that's not what I'm doing. Alright, that didn't go so bad. My heart. Yeah, got some invisible guys over here. Maybe Shadow's thing is that he defends from all sides. Oh, mama. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's his thing. I need to be Will. Yeah, I need to be Will. Okay. Okay. I wonder. The game doesn't have like height detection, so you can hit enemies on a higher ledge. So that's nice. Oh, okay. That's what was hurting me. That's what was hurting me, guys. I knew that. Yeah, this game does not have ledge detection, so it is kind of worth screwing around just a little bit to take care of enemies. Do I have to water it up? Do I have to become Aquaman? Nope. Aquaman does not help. Ah, you know what? I might have to go up higher and then use it. But I thought this was a dash point for Will. Wait, but can I get to the area I just got through with Will? Yeah, there were no specific drop points that I needed to become liquid for. Just a lot of tougher enemies. So, yeah, if I go back and become Will, I think it should be fine. Yeah, those spirit things don't really even count, but they deal damage and have HP, so... Alright, so we'll see. And go back down. Change up and get the thing. You know, I was wondering about games to stream, and something that came to mind was possibly doing some N64 games, but I'm not sure which ones. Like everyone and their mother has seen Mario 64. And to be truthful, you won't see anything impressive coming from me from Mario 64. I don't have them speedrun skills. I play for fun because that's about the only skill I have. So, what I might do is some Pokemon Showdown, since I do like Pokemon Showdown. And it can be pretty fun just mucking around on Showdown. So that might be an option for the future. I don't know how long I'll be doing the whole streaming thing anyway, but I mean, I have fun with it, so I would like to continue doing it and, you know, bringing some fun stuff to the table. We'll see. Why do I keep doing that? Alright. Whee! Okay, got through that. In here, is there anything? There are enemies in here. There's at least something for me here. I can hold this as long as I want. Now I'll start doing this. Ow, am I getting hurt by something? Yeah, there are those little invisible bird things there, aren't they? Oh, buddy, you are gonna get it now. Now I'm annoyed. Now I am annoyed. Yeah. Laser. Out of my way. I'm trying to get some revenge here. Yeah. I guess I'm in a safe spot. A lot of the damage I just took came from my own greed. Okay, I got all the enemies here. Here we go. You got the hieroglyph stone. I don't know, maybe I'll have enough to do the dungeon and then the boss will be in a different stream, I guess? Like, I've made the game take 10 hours, but realistically speaking, this game does not take 10 hours. Alright, so I have what looks like prayer or Ra? Let's see. It looks like they're in order, which I don't remember. I thought you had to figure out the puzzle. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. Fourth from the left. There we go. I guess that's all there is to it? I remember there being more. Or you know what? I might even call it here. Yeah, I'll call it here. It's only been about 40 minutes. I know it's a short stream, but I think this is pretty good progress. And then the next stream we can go ahead and take care of the rest of this dungeon and the boss in one stream. So that'll be really nice. And then I guess for the last one, I'll just do the whole ending, the final dungeon and the final boss. Because the final boss doesn't take very long. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. In that case, just want to take this time to thank you all. Thank you all for coming by and watching. I want to thank you guys for watching in the future as well. If you're coming to check out the video later on YouTube, please feel free to drop a comment below on what your favorite action RPG is. Anything from the SNES era specifically, but if you prefer one maybe from post-SNES era, or maybe you were a Genesis/Sega fan instead, you can post some of your favorites there if you prefer. Of course, if you'd like to, you can leave a like in the video. Up to you. Entirely up to you. You don't have to. You can leave a dislike if you didn't like it. But I need to stop rambling. I need to let you guys go. I need to go. Once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a